Hey guys, let me go ahead and explain what this video is about. This is a TikTok montage I put together day 1 through 28 of me cleaning my house one area at a time. This is for people who are easily overwhelmed or are just very busy. And trust me, being busy can be so overwhelming. So if you find yourself unmotivated, keep watching. I've got a lot of stuff to unpack here. And I'm thankful to also have this platform where I can talk about this more in depth because TikTok videos do go by really fast. You really only have a couple of seconds to get the message across, and sometimes that's harder to do. Sometimes I can do it, but sometimes I feel like it needs to be talked about more. And what I want to talk about today is mental health. I first want to start off by talking about my own mental health struggles, because I would rather someone talk to me about something that I'm dealing with that has actually dealt with it themselves, and I have actually dealt with and am currently dealing with my own mental health struggles. I am manic depressive and I have Adhd, and I have depression that is so severe it's debilitating. Because I'm manic depressive, I also have mania episodes where I'm flying high, but the crash is the worst. ADD causes me to not be able to complete projects, and it gives me issues with focus, and I even go as far as I start to feel anxiety, which is another thing that I suffer with. I feel anxiety when I am about to finish a project, and it just, my anxiety goes to the roof when I'm close to finishing it. I know that might sound crazy, but that is what I deal with. Obviously, everyone's mental health issues are different, but this is what I have found to make me feel a lot better, and it usually does make people feel better, and that is to have a clean home. I still struggle with messes in my home, but I tend to focus on the areas that need to be focused on. Where do I tend to spend the most of my time in my home? Because honestly, we don't spend all of our time in every single area of our house. And if you're struggling with keeping your house in order, then start with the areas that you're going to be in, because you want that area to be clean. You want that area to clear your head. So if you're in your room a lot, focus on your room. If you're looking at your TV, focus on the area right in front of your TV. If you feel like you cannot complete your entire room and clean it, clean what you're looking at, clean what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on your television and you have a TV stand, clean the TV stand. If you don't have a TV stand, clean the floor. Get rid of anything that is in your eye view, and you're going to feel a different type of way. Trust me. And when you feel that way, then that is what motivates you to clean around that area. You're going to want to clean other areas, but just start with that, and don't think about those areas when you do start. Don't think about anything except what you're focusing on. And that is how I've gotten through it, and I've been able to clean. But don't do nothing. Do something. Do something small as you feel comfortable, because when you do that something, you have accomplished something, and that does something to your brain. Once you feel that feeling of accomplishing that, your brain is going to feel rewarded, and you're going to want to do more. Trust me, just do it and you will see what I'm talking about. And if you need that extra boost of motivation, watch these videos. I have these numbered by days. That is how I did it on TikTok, and I did this every day with y'all. On day 1, I did it that day. Day 2, I did it on the second day. Day 3, I did it on the third day, etc. I did not do these and then put them on different days. Like, I did these day by day, just like I told y'all, because that's usually what I do. I usually pick up small messes day after day, and that's how I keep my house clean, is just picking up messes, keeping it tidy. And this is actually a way of helping to keep your house tidy. it's a never-ending job. It will never stop. You're always going to have to do laundry. You're always going to have to do dishes. You're always going to have to pick up messes. But it can be depressing to see it pile up and pile up. Just keep picking up things and you're going to see a difference in your life. And listen, I'm a reformed messy person. I used to be so messy. I used to be a hoarder. I still am semi a hoarder, but I have gotten rid of so many things over the years. I have dumped so many things over the years, donated, sold things, and gotten rid of piles and piles of junk from my house. And I'm proud of myself for that today, to say that I have done that. And you can do it too, and we're going to do this together, and that is what my channel is all about. So just keep watching. I'm going to have more videos up for y'all. I'm going to be cleaning, I'm going to be decluttering, organizing. There are days I feel like I can't do any of it, but I can, and you can, and we can, and we're going to do this together, guys. Having a big mess in your house can actually create depression and create anxiety. At least we can create the environment that makes our mental health better, and that is what this is about, creating a good environment. And if you feel comfortable, you can leave a comment below. You can let me know what you struggle with mentally or what you struggle with in your home. And if you don't feel comfortable commenting, you can message me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you there. I love talking to you guys. And let me know what you want to see next. Is there something that you're struggling with? Doesn't matter how big or small. Let me know. I'll make a video about it. I hope this has covered most of the areas of your home. Everyone's home is different. And I'm sure you can tell by this video just how messy I can be. But the takeaway from this is that it can be controlled. If I can control all of this mess over these days, it doesn't have to be done in one day. That is the overwhelming feeling, the overwhelming part. Don't look at one room and think, I'm going to clean this entire room. That is when you start to feel overwhelmed. If you're like me, life is pretty hectic on top of everything else that we have to deal with. So the way I deal with cleaning is I clean off a table, or I clean the floor, or I clean a corner, or I clean just an area, a piece of furniture, my couch, a chair, one thing. If I feel like doing something else, I'll do it too. But that's just icing on the cake, because I'm only giving myself one area, and that is all. And when I accomplish that, I have done what I need to do for the day. And that is what this method is. And it is so satisfying at the end of the day to know that you accomplished that.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times.
If you made it to the end, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.